Hello.
Hi.
Happy birthday, Gracie.
Thank you.
It's a Monday here in Australia. It's Gracie's birthday, and being a Monday, most people are at work, so we've had a great day, but it's just been me and Grace, and Gracie likes to party. Scott Hughes says happy birthday.
Thank you so much.
So we just thought we're going to have a pretty chilled afternoon. We're just going to stream and chill and chat and answer your questions.
But also,
we will probably be unlisting this stream afterwards in case we get a little bit too drunk, but we're just sitting out on a balcony watching. Well, the sun's not going down yet, but it will.
But first of all, Jody, what the hell?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. What is going on?
So
that was very kind of you. Very kind.
Gracie has already clarified that I must give this super chat funds to her. I can't keep
we
it.
Can donate it to something we want to donate to. I don't need it personally.
Yeah, we can.
We can donate to me, which is your sister-in-law birthday tomorrow. We can definitely donate that to her.
It is too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're totally fine.
Hi, Brendan Haley, Tim Hayes, Ted Milich. She says, thankfully, he's got a slow night at work, so I assume he's...
Your night would go fast from now on. Trust me.
So how was your birthday?
I actually been milking this birthday week for ages. When I say ages, totally have outdone himself. I'm sure he'd been talking about what he got me. I'm not gonna go on about it. But the thing is, I think we had a good birthday since Friday. We went out for one of our friend's birthday as well. He born on a 9/11, sadly, and then one of our friends born on a 12, and I'm on a 13. So
yeah, so it's been a whole weekend of
parties.
Yeah, we had a lovely meal Friday night. Went out with a whole big group of friends. Had a lovely meal.
Went out dancing, didn't we? You don't remember that, didn't you?
Oh. No, I do. Well, clarify, please. I dance. I don't know what you do.
I don't.
I can't sing, but I can cut some rug, mate.
I can't do any of that. So there you go.
I can box out some squares. We got some lovely people here in the audience wishing you a happy birthday.
Guys, thank you so much. That was very obviously meaning the world to me.
Connor Fuller, he's one of the good guys. He's wishing you a happy birthday.
Thank you, Connor.
Miles Gentry, Jason Parrott, Dwayne C. Brendan Haley's going, so it's Gracie's birthday week.
It's gonna Brendan, I did learn from Leslie that in America they're actually doing like a quarterly. So I'm gonna try to do that next year.
No.
Yeah. For 3 months, why not? 4 months actually. Why not?
Should we put up a PG warning here? Because
Nah.
Yeah, we better put up a PG warning. There might be some swearing in this live stream.
Look, it might be slipping in 1 or 2.
Fuck that. We are not having a birthday quarter.
Tony, come on.
You already life revolves in quarters. Like as soon as Halloween's done, 1st of November, you put up the fun Christmas tree.
Yeah, I know. I love Christmas, so I'm sorry. I don't do that when I was younger. Now I was older. I can do what the fuck I want. So if I want to put it tomorrow, I will.
You're not putting it up tomorrow. PG-13, lol.
Low.
Ted's wife is the 30th. She's trying to take the whole month.
Well, good on her.
It starts creeping in, doesn't it, Ted? It goes from a day to a weekend to a week to a month, and now apparently a quarter.
According to Leslie, that's what happened in America. So I'll take up American any day.
Yes, Jody, birthday quarter equals a bankrupted Tony. It does.
Yeah, well. Okay, first of all, we might have to say this is a shading of scenery. We're actually outside our balcony.
Yeah, I was going to get all set up inside, and Grace was like, no natural lighting. I was like, yeah, until the sun goes down and it's dark.
We're not planning to be here for 3 hours.
So there's actually that we live near the footy oval, and there's some young kids out there playing. And we're sitting here on like a glass picnic table, and we've got a laptop, and an extra screen, a camera, a microphone.
Yeah, you look epic.
We look weird.
Epic.
But who cares, eh?
Right?
The things we do.
Hang on, let me read that. They're going on vacation on the 8th of October.
Hey?
Ted.
Taking her on vacation on October 8th. I think she's counting that. When are we going? So we go. We're doing a weekend away for a friend's 50th.
Actually on a weekend for 2 weekends. So for the 2 whole weekend, we're going to be kind of away. So we on leave from the 15th of October, which is that when we drive down to Broome, which is like about 6 hours away for my friend 50th birthday. 50th birthday. She doesn't look it though.
It's going to be a big weekend.
But then we're there for the whole weekend. We're driving back on a Monday. We come back for a couple of days and then we fly back to Perth for a whole weekend. But this, Tony, boss, doesn't know just yet that we are going. You might have to say something very soon, Ton.
Well, she knows I'm going to Broome. She doesn't know about the Perth bit. But I wanted to call this out here. Jeff72 says, good morning. He's just jumped on to wish you a very happy birthday and best wishes from Ireland.
Thank you so much. I know it's early from anywhere. Because it's late for us.
And Pen Manovic says, happy birthday. Surely it's time for drinks.
Okay, then.
You're about 5 hours late if you wanted to start with us. As Scuba Pete's wife, lovely Leslie, said the other day, you can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning.
Exactly right.
So we started about.
We did go from there. You're lucky. I didn't have wine for like my breakfast, breakfast. I did have my solid, you know.
You what?
I had my solid food this morning.
Oh, food. Oh, okay.
You think I'm that alcoholic?
No, when I have a solid, I'm more talking about bowel.
You have shit. Anyway, skip.
Oh dear, oh dear. Yes, Boba Hicks. Morning drinking rules. That's it.
No, I loved it because if you start early, you go to bed early. You got no hangover tomorrow morning, and you can just carry on with your day, which is
pretty
much absolute.
And G.I. Joe Schmo here says, according to his time zone, he's 7 hours early.
Nah, sweet.
Doesn't matter. It's all good.
It's fine. Doesn't matter 3 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock, or you carry on drinking from the 8 o'clock the night before. No judging for me. I'm not that judgmental people.
Brendan Haley says, maybe by Gracie's next birthday quarter, we'll be able to leave Australia for a holiday. I
fucking hope so. Sorry, PG-13. Sorry, I haven't seen today, 2 years ago, that when I fly home.
Bestie.
Today, 2 years ago, that when I actually flew home and see my mum. So I haven't seen my family for the past 2 years. So now it's getting to me. I'm not one of those getting homesick. I'm not one of those that actually really care I'll go home or not going home. But because now I can't go home, I want to go home.
Yeah.
Which is really shit, isn't it?
But Brendan, once international borders open up,
we come to you first.
If you're keen for a holiday to Thailand, we can just meet in Bangkok, and you can come back to Gracie's town where we live.
One night in Bangkok, never hurt anyone.
I don't know. I've got a few nights in Bangkok that hurt me.
Did you hurt? Did you die?
I didn't die, but I came close. I had a brush with death. I was on a razor's edge a few times there. There was one night in Bangkok. It was like one time at band camp that I nearly killed Dad.
Yes.
And you were there in the hotel, being boring as usual. Just wanted to go shopping.
No. I wasn't being boring. Me and your mum did be fucking sensible. And here you are, knowing that your dad needs to fly home the next morning. We warn you. See, woman always sensible. We warn you that your dad last night, and we're flying to Phuket. Your dad needs to fly back to Australia. And you being you, again, as usual, reckless. Reckless. Your dad had no idea what he put himself into. Next minute, he came home in an elevator, calling me 3 o'clock in the morning while me and Mum was sleeping.
What time was his taxi picking him up for the airport?
4 o'clock.
Oh, so he had an hour's rest. What are you whinging about? Look, he used to be in the Merchant Navy. He went all around the world doing this sort of shit.
What happened in Bangkok? Stay in the fucking clinic. Exactly. Thank you.
Connor Fuller says he had the better half of a bottle of Chianti last night and no regrets.
I have no regret.
More power to you, brother. And Brendan says, "Oh, lol, damn, yeah, Liz has never been to Thailand, and I miss Bangkok." So that sounds like a deal when international borders open up.
You are going to be such a big group because my friend already kind of booked themselves into my holiday as well. I'm going, so you are invited, Brendan.
What happens in Bangkok stays in the clinic.
So if you snip, no one knows. Talk about me.
No, I think he's talking about me. It's supposed to stay in the clinic, Gio Schmo, but sometimes it takes a few weeks to recover and you take it back with you.
Sorry. I got dirty, my holy shit.
Vader Bow Hot Toys. There's some interesting names here. It says happy birthday.
Guys, seriously, if I didn't get to any single one of you, apologize in advance.
The Soviet idiot. I wonder if he's from Russia or not. Or obviously not. No, he's not. He says
from Philippines.
Gracie from the Philippines. Soviet idiot. If you're from the Philippines, why is your name on here Soviet idiot?
Tell us.
Happy accident saying happy birthday, Gracie. We've got Hillbilly Ben. Nice picture you got there, mate. He says happy birthday from Plymouth, UK.
Like seriously, I cannot thank you each and every one of you like enough. I know it's early. I know it's late somewhere else, but also I know it's just I felt so low. I felt so blessed. Like no joke. I know. Thanks. Thank you.
A Soviet idiot says it's a long story, but he had an authentic Soviet cap and did a stupid face while being photographed. So now he's become the Soviet idiot.
There you go. Okay, no more question asked.
We have another Irishman in the house. Gerard O'Connor says, "Happy birthday, Grace. Hope you guys had a great weekend." We did. It's been
I felt like this weekend went so fast, but because we work on the roster as well, so everything tends to go faster when you have such a good time. Like this weekend went fly by, and we're back to work in the next 2 days, and we work for the next weekend. So this weekend has been nothing less than amazing.
Do you reckon there are rules about smoking on YouTube?
Who gives a fuck?
I know you don't give a fuck, but do you think there are rules like if smoking? Because they've got some weird rules, mate.
If they don't pay for you, no one give a shit.
Yeah. Jody's saying he's got to drop off. Work's getting in the way. Have a great rest of the day. Thanks, Jody.
Johnny.
Thanks for. I've missed you. I know we haven't seen you for a couple of weeks, but I hope you're doing well, man. I hope you're doing well.
Is that the same Jody sending me?
Yeah.
Jody, I'm gonna donate that money.
This is Jody. We're on the live stream with the other time.
So Jody, I'm gonna donate your money that you sent to me to my sister-in-law, which is her birthday tomorrow.
Oh yeah, and when she says donate, she's not giving her the money like to go and buy something.
No.
She for her birthday, she's what charity is it?
It's going to the Sea Shepherd.
The Sea Shepherds, where they're trying to save the whales and the dolphins and stuff.
So I'm gonna donate that money to her tonight.
That's very nice of you.
Yeah, so I'm gonna donate all that money you send it to me to her tomorrow, like tonight, and she can get it tomorrow morning, so she can all sort everything else. So it won't go to me. I do really, really, really appreciate that, though.
Yeah. Connor Fuller says, "Jesus, lads, is anyone working in Ireland right now? Because all the Irish guys seem to be on the stream. Perhaps not. Perhaps you're not working." And Ted Milich says, and I think he's referring to the Soviet cap. He's saying your hat is better.
It's cute, eh? I never.
You got a bit of fluff.
But yeah, thank you. I'm not one of those that wearing hat, but I feel like it's such an Australian thing now. We're wearing hat everywhere.
Keep the suns off your face.
Right. So you've not got any wrinkles. Thank you.
I got wrinkles.
You got a lot of wrinkles.
Don't wear a hat, see?
But yeah, seriously.
Even my Desert Land action figure doesn't come with a hat. So that guy's going to get skin cancer on his nose.
Stop it.
Well, he's in the desert all the time. He's got no hat. Bobby Valor stitched me up, didn't he? He can pay for my skin cancer surgery.
Thank you, Wilson. Thank you.
Yes, thank you for stopping by to say happy birthday to Gracie Wilson. Appreciate that.
I know it's so weird that we don't usually doing it at this time or this location.
It is a very bad time for a live stream because, a large part of the audience is in America. and it's even on the East Coast, it's 4:45 a.m. On the West Coast, it's 1:45 a.m. It's properly the middle of the night.
Yeah.
But for people in Europe and the UK, and
all for you, my friend.
Certainly the people in Ireland.
Yeah, I know. You not have no job going on at the moment.
This is a much better time frame for the live stream.
But I mean, like, you should cater to any continent. So there you go. You know, you do all for American. You should do one for the UK.
No, I don't do it all for the Americans. No, I try to find a time frame that's good for both.
Yeah, I know.
And it's not so much their time frames, it's more mine. Because Americans can do live streams that are great times for people in England. English people can do live streams that are great times for people in America. But none of those time slots seem to marry up with people in Australia. So...
but also we try our best
to bring together,
right? But so I try my best to be on as much as possible, but I can't do that all the time.
William Tortosa saying it's 4:45 p.m. Monday, Manila right now. You're in the exact same time zone. We are 4:45 p.m. Up to another one. Up another one.
Virginia.
4:42 in Virginia. That's 4:42 a.m.
That when I get out, when I go to work.
Got to get ready for work soon. Those fifth graders won't teach themselves, you know. Happy birthday again, and many more. Echo Burt says happy birthday, Gracie. Watching from California. So California. It's you're having a late night there, Echo. It's like 1:45. Jason Parrott must be on night shift. It's 3:45 a.m.
That'll be when I like deep sleep, don't I?
Yeah, 6:45 p.m. in New South Wales. Yeah, Grace was just talking to her friend in Queensland before.
Yeah, I did.
Evander from Paris.
Paris, talk to me in French. Come on.
He's not on. Well, actually, speaking of it, that's a good idea.
Say something to me in French, anything, and I just guess the word.
I was going to say if any of the patrons are here in the chat, and they would like to join us on camera, message me on Patreon and I'll send you the link and you can join us because we're just going to hang out for a bit. And
we'll
have some drinks and
and
we will basically just end the live stream when we start to get a little bit too messed up. So,
but no, I'm okay at the moment, which is I'm very prepared. Fuck off.
Oh God, what is it with these guys? Avaran, Gracie is awesome.
I
posted, like, I made a little, not tribute, that's the wrong word. I made a little video for Gracie because she was pestering me the last couple of days about making her a birthday video.
I didn't pester you.
You did. Once you say it 3 times, you're pestering me.
No, I didn't pester you. I just said it one time last night.
You planted the seed so that I knew if I didn't make a video, I would feel bad. So I got up at 3 o'clock this morning and I made a video. And I posted it obviously on our personal Facebook, but I shared it on the Analog Toys page to say, you know, happy birthday to Mrs. Analog Toys. And lots of people bringing the love, wishing you all a happy birthday. But there was one, I don't remember who it was. There was one person who was like, oh, the real star of the show, hey?
That's good of him to bring that out. Thank you to whoever you are.
Yeah.
Thank
you.
And we're trying to go into it.
Mikhail says, I'm awaiting to go to college. In the meanwhile, I've been binge watching your vids. Thank you for occupying my time to learn about all these vintage toys. You're very welcome.
No, you are so welcome.
Sergeant Slaughter's Slaughterhouse. I believe this is a G.I. Joe fan in Queensland. Am I correct there, Sergeant Slaughter? Chat's jumping on me. Scott Hughes says, Gracie, I hope you have a happy 21st birthday. Tony, it's 4:40 a.m. here. I told you that I would be up if you did a bit of the night live stream. Thank you, Scott Hughes.
That make Tony feel looking really worse than what he already is.
Grace did have a really good 21st birthday. It was just a long time ago.
That was about 10 years ago? Yeah, 10 years ago. Right. Before I even met you. I met you on my 21st. So, okay. Fun fact. I met Tony when I was 20.
Oh, don't come out with the stories about when we met.
No.
I'm not ready to share that with YouTube right now.
No. I met Tony when I was 21st. I'll leave it at that. And the funniest thing is, I went to go into this like psychic reading, which is I don't believe, and they're saying to me, whoever that you're gonna meet on when you're 21st will be your soulmate, and I'm like, you fucking talking dog shit. Next minute,
very PG.
He's here. So I met him when I was 21st. So he never left.
The Soviet idiot says that Gracie looks like she's in her 20s, honestly.
I know, I get that a lot.
So what does that make me look like?
No, I get that a lot. I get asked to go for like ID when I go to buy a cigarette, so which is bad. But I keep, I know. Thanks, though. Asian jeans is very good. Sorry. In it.
English jeans are very good too.
Where?
What?
Your eye look amazing. Your eye look amazing.
American.
Your skin look amazing.
American jeans are really good as well.
Not so much.
What's wrong with my hair?
You got none.
Yeah, but it's efficiency. I roll out of bed looking like this. This took you 2 hours to.
No, I don't.
Okay, hour and a half.
Oh. Okay, I'm trying to search all these mouses.
What are you doing?
Look at him.
Don't turn the live stream off, you idiot. Yeah, high speed, low drag. Yeah, you're good at this, are you?
No, he's saying something. I'm just trying to search. Where is it?
Right here. You want that one?
That one.
Go put your glasses on, you're blind.
I can't see that. Sorry. My hat in the way.
Yeah.
Please do.
William Tortoise says, by the way, I love the latest videos, Tony. So we got back. We had to do a little bit of grocery shopping this morning. I said grocery shopping. I'm talking like an American now. Spent so much time talking to American friends on YouTube that I talk about grocery. We went to the shops.
We had a productive day, didn't we? We did.
Productive.
Very productive. You did your live stream. I did my exercise. Next minute, we had to go to the post office, do grocery shopping, went to the pub. That was a fucking long day.
Yeah. But when we got back from the shops and before we went to the pub, I went and recorded a quick video and sat down and edited. You did, because I came back and you were like, what are you doing? It's her birthday and I spent, half an hour editing it. I had to put out a video because some people in the YouTube comments don't know how screws work. And I might have sounded like a really condescending prick in that video. And I did sound like a really condescending prick in that video. And I would like to take this opportunity to apologise to absolutely no one. The double champ does what the fuck he wants. That's a Conor McGregor quote, but it's very apt right now.
Yeah, but you don't have to apologise to fucking him. If they fucking understood you, then their problem, not yours.
No, but it's not me they don't understand. They just don't understand how screws work.
See, if they misunderstood you, it's not your problem. Right.
Yes, Ted, that Sentinel did look like it had been drinking. Yeah, Scott Hughes says we don't even call it grocery shopping anymore. Now we just say going to Walmart. Yeah, for us, we're going to Woolies. So
we don't have Walmart.
Woolworths is our local supermarket, and we just say going to Woolies because Australians have to abbreviate it.
Yeah, we don't have Walmart. We have Aldi though, but not where we are. We have Aldi in the city, but not where we are. I'm trying to read through all your comments. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, it's jumping a little bit quick. No.
Me?
You're not jumping at all. The chat, I'm saying. You know what I mean? It's jumping.
Okay, guy.
So you'll hover here and go, I want to show this one. And by the time you press the button, it jumps. Don't lean on me. Personal space.
Okay, guys. Isn't it think he tried to be matching to me? Because when I wore my white shirt, and next minute he wore his white shirt, and I'm just like, we could not be more matchy-matchy.
If you wanted to be matchy-matchy, I'd put my black wig on.
You should, eh?
Oh, not on camera, for God's sake.
Why?
Booger. Are you watching the audience members jump up and down?
Like, I'm trying to read. It's 10.
It's 10 what?
54 in Norway.
Where does it say that?
Yeah.
Oh, 10:54. Yeah, in the morning.
I might send it to my friend. Can you send me a link? I might send it to Susie.
How do I do that? What, a link to watch or a link to join?
Link to join. No, link to watch.
I will send you a link in.
But Susie, because I had look, sorry, thanks for bringing that up, Ted. Where we are, we don't even have Walmart. We don't have Aldi. The only thing we have is like the smallest store you can even imagine. Tiny. It's the thing that we needed.
Yeah. Mr. Abe 1984 says, is Grace Thai or Filipino?
Fully Thai.
Not half Thai?
No. Fully.
Are you sure?
I'm fucking sure.
Just clarifying. I reckon.
You reckon what? Hang on, I'm trying to send this link to my friend.
I reckon that Michael Shave will be awake soon.
No, he better jump on soon. Susana. Sorry.
I need to get a drink. Oh,
just right there, bub.
Yeah, I know.
Ew.
I still got to go and get it.
Hang on.
Can't believe we haven't had a cat appearance yet or anything. Yes, Sergeant Saw the Slaughterhouse. I'm pretty sure she's sure. Yeah, Michael Schaefer sleeps, but Michael Schaefer gets up pretty early. I'm expecting him to wake up fairly soon.
This is like, what time is it now? It's like 3 minutes to 5. It's a bit early though. I love Massaman curry. Tony, isn't that your favorite thing ever? Like first thing I ever cook.
You love making massaman. It's not your favorite thing to eat.
It's not my favorite thing to eat. It's no spice. When I say no spice, it's not spicy enough for me. Sorry.
Yeah.
But I love cooking them though, because I know everyone else loved it, not me. But like seriously, if I cook it, I can go outside on the street.
Well, it's that meal, because it's not spicy. It's that meal that you can make when you're feeding young children and adults, and it's just the go-to. Scott Hughes loves spicy food.
Join my cup, because I can't cook anything spicy because Tony will just...
I think you need to show them your level of chili.
Give me my bag. So we went out for lunch today, right? So obviously Tony's going to bring me out what I took to the lunch with me. Okay, this is going to be gonna look epic. Okay, where's my chili? Oh, I got the other thing.
It's in like the side casting.
You obviously got a card, got a puffer in case you're dying, lipstick, whatever. And then there's a party coming. I'm not going out.
That's not a bag of drugs, by the way.
You can snort it if you want. So that's your chili. So I took them with me everywhere. I don't care where I'm going. Hilton, fucking Crown Casino. I don't care. We went to England with it, so everyone looked at me like I was drug dealer. But yeah, so that's me. I took them with me everywhere.
Yes, you do.
That's just me.
It has it on every meal.
I know. Not a bag of drugs. No, it's not.
Sergeant Saw the Slaughterhouse. She brings her own chili. So let me tell you this. Right. So
you've got to tell your backstory, though.
I took Gracie to England about 4 years ago.
No, before that. We went to that hospital.
I took you to England.
The Pilbara room.
Before. Oh no, that's a shit story. I took Grace to England about 4 years ago. She'd never been there before, and I wanted to go back, see some family, and took great. And we were there for like 3.5 weeks. And the whole time we're there, all I wanted to do is go and have a Toby Carvery on a Sunday. So a Toby Carvery is this like traditional English pub, and you go in there on a Sunday, you pay like a set price per person. It's all you can eat English roast dinner. So
good though.
Turkey, pork,
Anything.
beef, Yorkshire puddings, roast potato, the whole lot, right? I wanted to go the whole time we were there, and we were flying out late on a Sunday from Gatwick Airport.
Perfect timing.
Back, and we hadn't been, so it was like, right, this is what we're going to do on the very last day. We're going to go to the Toby Carvery. And it was so busy in the place that we couldn't get a table to ourselves. We had to share the end of another big table that had an English family on it. So Grace comes back from the, what do you call it, the Bain Marie, comes back with a plate, and it's got, you know, roast beef, roast pork, veggies, potatoes, and sits down next to all these English people and pours dried chili all over her roast dinner.
I look insulted.
And they rang Tony Blair and said, get this woman deported immediately.
No, it looked really bad for them, but it looked good on my plate to me. So I don't know what the problem is. Let's go to that.
Mr. Abe, 1984.
Bangkok Brother.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, we probably don't know the best Thai restaurant in Perth.
Bangkok Brother.
I haven't been to that many, but the Bangkok Brothers,
we got one
there's more than one, but the one in Northbridge is very good.
Every time
Northbridge is just north of the city.
You know, you go to a really good restaurant, good Thai restaurant, when the Thai people are serving you, but also when the Thai people are cooking. So that Bangkok Brother in Northbridge, you've got to go. Anything on the menu was not disappointing at all.
Have you ever had a Carolina Reaper, Grace?
Yes. And did I cry? Fuck yes. And did I shit to bed? Not yet.
I can't say the same thing. Now for and noun. I don't know. Congrats to Gracie. Going to log out though. I don't want to see my toy YouTuber smoking and drinking. It's like watching Mr. Rogers doing drugs. Just doesn't jive nicely. Well, too bad, mate. Sorry.
You can't join them, beat them.
I am who I am.
And we're not gonna shank tomorrow, aren't we?
No, that's not. He doesn't want to watch because we're drinking and smoking.
It's fine. I don't care.
As I said in this morning's live stream, the semi-professional live stream, I decided recently to completely stop caring about what people say in the YouTube comments, and I'm going to go through the rest of my lackluster YouTube career just saying what I want.
But also, Tony, we're not leaving under anyone's roof in any way, shape, or form. If we want to smoke, I will smoke.
Yeah. Banzig, Galpissy, that guy says, can it be Thai and not spicy? Yeah.
Yes, it can.
Massaman is not spicy.
But also, that can be like stir fry, something that come from like literally, it's just vegetable.
Ted Milich, cheers.
And any meat, you can just make it unspicy. Because Tony family is not a spicy fan, aren't they? They're not. Just me and Tony brother and, you know, his sister-in-law.
My sister-in-law loves a bit of spice.
Yeah. Other than that, I have to make
She doesn't
everything.
handle it as well as you, but she loves it.
But I cater everything to them. I can just adjust how spicy it would be. But yeah, I can. It don't have to be the spiciest thing. I think Thai food lets them some like that reputation.
Yeah, I've got to do a big shout out to Keith Holmesley. Keith Holmesley sent me a mystery box a while back, and it had a bottle of A1 steak sauce in there, and it just sat in the pantry for ages.
Hey.
And then I pulled it out a few days ago to have with a steak, and I love it now. Absolutely love it.
Was it hot? Is it hot or is it like smoky?
No, it's a little bit like HP sauce or Worcestershire sauce, but a little bit thicker. So,
yeah.
Scott Hughes says, Gracie, when you come to visit during JoeCon, which is June next year in America,
I'm going.
we will have to take you guys to a hot sauce shop. Nothing but hundreds of thousands of bottles of hot sauce.
Hallelujah. 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 Thank you. That would be something that my dream come true, because I know, like, in Dallas they do some really hot sauce, they do some hot wing and stuff. I would love that. I would love that.
Sal says he's still working. Sorry I'm late. Stupid Patreon doesn't send me notifications, but still, happy birthday, Gracie. I'll be listening while working. Sal, he's one of my good friends. He helped organise Iconicon and stuff. Yeah.
Thanks, Sal. But thank you so much for my birthday, which is like, seriously, I cannot thank you enough, because it'd been a million and gazillion. I didn't know people care so much about me until today. How many times I say that today? Many.
When you got up this morning, you were like, hey, more of your YouTube friends sent me happy birthday messages than our real friends. I said, yeah, because none of our real friends are awake yet. It's like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning.
I know. But like, seriously, I felt so loved and so blessed. In a way, it's out as well. Thank you so much.
Oh, wow. Sergeant Slaughterhouse.
That go to me, her as well, please.
Yep.
So, hi, Sal.
Thank you very much. That's not Sal. That's Sergeant Slaughterhouse.
Sorry. Sorry. We would donate that money to my sister-in-law tomorrow as well. Yeah, for the charity that she. You know, some people, when you get to our age and there's nothing really you want as a present, and you say, hey, for this birthday, I want you to support this charity. She's supporting the Sea Shepherd, yeah. It's all about, ocean conservation. So that money would just go into the good cause. So thank you so much, Sal. Slaughter. Mr. Abe, 1984, said, do you get into modern G.I. Joe? If so, where in Perth do you go? The last time I was in Perth, and I was actually like shopping around toy shops, G.I. Joe was everywhere. There's a huge, it used to be a Toys R Us. It's a huge store. When Toys R Us closed down globally, another company in Australia just took it over and called it Toymate. And I went in there and there was G.I. Joe classifieds wall to wall. There's a lot of other like gaming shops and comic shops that have got a lot of G.I. Joe classified stuff. So no, Mr. Abe, we're not in Perth. We're about 1,600 kilometres north of Perth. Wait. In a very, very broadcasting from an undisclosed location. Freedom Radio, 107.1 FM. Really far away, huh? That was the radio I used to listen to in Baghdad. We live up in a very remote mining town. Not far from Broome, Mr. Abe. Not far from Broome. We're 6-hour drive. We're a lot closer to Broome than we are to Perth. Yes, Scott, we are a day's drive. It's if you stick to the speed limit, it's about 18-hour drive, but I can do it in about 14 and a half. Depends how many stops I make. Yeah. Yes, hailing from parts unknown. So okay, guys, just disclaimer, any money we make tonight, I would not donate every cent to my sister-in-law, so she can donate that to the Sea Shepherd. The Sea Shepherd, yeah. So just so you know, protect the dolphins. I'm not keeping anything. The whales. It was just so generous of you, but that will be going to the good cause. Mr. Abe, we're in Port Hedland. Port Hedland. Where are you from, Mr. Abe? 1984. He's narrowing this down. He realised we weren't in Perth. Then we weren't in Broome, and he was like, "Oh, it must be one of these two." And he's nailed it in 3 questions. He would have been really good at Guess Who when we were younger. Is that you, John? Who? Who's John? Is that you, John? So wait, sir. Oh, we're in Port Hedland. Yeah, we are. You know, John. I've recently put together a custom action man. It's based on the 90s one. No, he says he's down in Perth. I lived in Brisbane for 5 years. Not John. Why did you think it was John? Because he born in 1984. There's a lot of people born in 1984. But I think he's called Abe. You said his name was John, not Abe. No, we're calling him. Anyway, okay, not John. Good. Yeah. Anyway, next subject.
Andrew Owens messaging me here on Facebook. He says, please pass on my happy birthday wishes to Gracie. She is so Aussie. Good to see an Aussie accent on the toy channel. Thank you, Andrew Owen. It's very kind of you. I don't think so, but...
Okay.
Yes, Sergeant Slaughterhouse. Humidity does take a toll on vintage G.I. Joes. I was in North Queensland until recently, and I had to change more O-rings than when I lived in WA.
O-ring? Sorry. Got me.
What the hell was that? A rubber O-ring.
When I'm gone, I'm gone.
Oh my word! Oh, as 5-6 people stop watching. Sergeant Slaughterhouse, I feel for you, but when you say collecting vintage Joes, let me tell you, you're better off with the 80s. I collect vintage Joes all the way back to the 1960s, and when you've got 1960s M16s with elastic straps, the humidity kills that stuff badly.
Yeah.
Really bad.
I don't know that. But anyway.
Why don't you know that? You should know all about this.
No, I don't know that.
Oh, okay. What do we talk about next? Are we going to get 10 minutes?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. I'm fine.
You've got to read it out. I'll put it up on the screen. You've got to read it out.
No, I can't. How you think I feel? How you think I feel?
Hillbilly Ben. Tony, any good stories behind your tattoos? Not really.
When are you going to put my name on your face?
I just have tattoos. I'm not putting your name on my face.
Why not?
I'm not.
What about somewhere?
No.
Somewhere?
No, not really. I just have tattoos.
Have anyone seen it at all? What you got?
What?
I love the one on your calf that you got the tiger in there. You want to show them? Oh, go on then. Okay, here a little bit. Okay. See, but the thing is, what on the shin? It looks like shin bone. Look good.
10 minutes just proud of himself because he made Gracie speechless. Not many people can do that.
I literally went and died in a corner.
Salvador says, I was going to let it be a surprise, Tony, but I'm including in your box a ton of 90s Joe accessories, possibly knockoffs, which include about 5 to 6 M16s with elastic straps. So you wouldn't believe the amount of time I've spent in my life restitching elastic straps to G.I. Joe weapons. It's been insane. Yeah, I know what you mean, Sal. You're talking about the scale. It could have been, I know it's not Hall of Fame, so they did have elastic straps. It could be 21st Century Toys. It could be G.I. Joe Classic Collection, that kind of thing. 12-inch military figures really saw a renaissance in the 1990s.
I need to stop looking at my work email.
Yes, you should.
Making me
Mr. Abe says you should get Bobby Valor articulated joints tattoo. Well, Bobby's got articulated joints tattooed on his. You wouldn't see it. My elbow's already covered. But something I can tell you is the Desert Rat action figure has the sleeves rolled to about here. The action figure is going to have my tattoo screen printed onto the lower arm.
So everyone, no, that can't be Tracy drinks. No. So everyone would just have a little bit of Tony. I don't know. That's really part of my house.
Yeah.
Oh, Masood.
Oh,
Masood. Bring him in.
come and get him. We better cut this off.
Coming. Right, we gotta go.
Guys. We got guests. See ya.